sitting here checking out this weird Powerpak automated topwater lure. Welcome to part 2 of this stupid review. The first one, well, you'll have to watch the other video and see how that played out, but I got another one, and this one actually works like it's supposed to, so let's dive right in. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of the Powerpak automated, spring activated surface lure review. First of all, once again, thanks for bearing with me with my stupid, silly antics. I like to have a little bit of fun with it. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas season. So if you watched the first video that I did with this thing, and these have been around, I wouldn't say been around because I don't even know how long it was a thing, but either way, these were made in like the late 80s, early 90s, and I always thought that, it makes perfect sense why it would work. It's a popper, okay? It looks like a fish laying on its side, and the tail flops. So it's like every time you pop it, it pulls that pull string again, and the tail, it's like a fish is sitting there dying on the top of the water. So on the last video, I got one I found on eBay, and well, right from the package, it just wasn't working like it was supposed to. I got it to kind of work some. I had taken it apart, put it back together, and right off the bat, I was getting some hits and stuff on it, but after I had taken it apart and put it back together, I didn't use any kind of super glue or anything, and the thing just ended up just falling apart. So right after I made that video, I ordered another one of these I found on eBay, and this is actually a better, because it would be a great night fishing bait. So I went ahead and got this one that I found that's like a black with some white accents there. And this one actually seems to work like it's supposed to. I will go ahead and say that basically I figured out after I made that first video, the whole thing was that pull string mechanism. It's not designed to just like pull it and it suck it back up. Like it actually, somehow that string jumped off of the spring wheel. And so if I would have actually just manually wrapped it back around before putting it all back together, it would have been good. And obviously I needed to super glue the whole thing back together. But that's the whole thing. It's like, I wish I had saved that part so I could show you that how it works. But either way, so this one, here, let me go ahead. While it's in the package, you can see, pull this out. It's a lot of action. And, it doesn't last very long, but again, it's a popper. So every time, you pop it and then you let it just sit there and vibrate for a while, pop it again. And, I wouldn't even be wasting my time with these things, but again, it just makes perfect sense. And especially considering my first few casts, I was getting hits on the thing if it hadn't disintegrated on me. And that one, again, I didn't even have it working at its full power. So, once again, and you can see, so it's got like the cup mouth as a popper. It's got 2 treble hooks on the bottom. And I know these aren't going to be the greatest hooks. Who knows how well this will hold up at all, even though I haven't taken this one apart. But whatever. Let's go do some fishing with it and see how this one works out. Alright guys, I'm back over here at this same pond that I was at in that first video. It is about 49 degrees or so. However, we still have some warm days, and this pond in particular is full of mats, so I typically have good topwater action and stuff further into the cold season. So yeah, let's get to work. working is while it's vibrating, the whole thing wants to rotate. Yeah, when it's while it's vibrating, the whole thing wants to sit there spin around. So once you go to pop it again, it's all like disoriented. Chunky little ding, man. So yeah, got one. Hell, it's 49 degrees. Just caught it on Topwater. We're calling for snow and ice over the next few days. So I don't know how much you guys can see. I'm an idiot and I forgot my GoPro. So hopefully you can actually see some of the vibration. I mean, it puts off a lot of waves coming off of that thing, and especially doing it around the lily pads. It's like they're bouncing off of the lily pads and coming back. I mean, it looks crazy. And what I've started doing, since it wants to sit there and rotate while it's vibrating, I'm just like slowly reeling a little bit in at a time while it's doing that to try to keep it as straight as possible. Thanks for wasting a few minutes with me here on this Powerpak spring activated surface lure. I definitely, you know, it was dumb of me to sit on it for so long, which I've had so much going on, and I was trying to get some other videos out the way and whatnot. But I don't know what I was thinking, trying to actually possibly catch anything with this thing at this time of the year. Um, the main pond that I was trying it in, again, it's I have had decent luck top water this time of year. It's just completely full of mat over there. I mean, like you literally cannot fish any other method other than top water over there. And so, you know, it definitely, and we've had some warm days and stuff, so that mat really holds the warm water in a lot better. So, I just, I really thought that I'd have some better luck over there. But I'm just gonna, I'm gonna stick it in the box for now, and I am excited to bust it back out this upcoming summer when I start doing some night fishing again. I'm definitely betting money that it's gonna slay for night fishing. I'm positive. So at least with this video, if you are curious about this thing, if you come across one at a flea market or on eBay or whatever, you can at least really see in this video, unlike the first one that I did, the one was bad right out of the package and I was just trying to make it work. But with this one, you can actually see what it does. I mean, it definitely puts off like some crazy ripples coming off of it. And, honestly, as far as the popper function of it, it's not the greatest popper. I mean, I would get some pops here and there that would be real nice, but most of them not so much. But I think that's really where it's going to come into play, because when you're doing night fishing, it's all about slowing down. Like I have, if you go look at my video from Halloween when I was using the Savage Gear bat lure, I had the best luck with that when I would kind of walk it a little bit and then just let it sit. Walk a little bit and just let it sit. And I've always, with jitterbugs, frogs, stuff like that, I really have had a lot better luck while stuff is sitting. So I think this, and especially with this one being black, with night fishing, black is the best color you could do. You'll have the best silhouette. So I think I'll be able to pop, which, that'll grab fish, their initial attention, and then it'll just sit there and send off some ripples, a little bit steady noise, and so the fish will be able to kind of target in on it. So, yep, you can look forward to me busting that sucker back out next summer. Definitely want to just take the opportunity to say Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for watching my stuff. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the little bell so you get notifications too. I definitely got a couple of bangers coming up real soon. I hope you get those out pretty quick. So thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.